When I first heard about Scream 7, I was elated. I was really excited to be a part of the film again and to continue Sydney's journey.
Sidney Prescott has always been the heart and soul of Scream. And we get to see her in a way we haven't seen her before as a mother.
Can you knock?
Ben, how you doing over there?
Hello.
She's created a family, has children, has found peace. And then, of course, chaos finds her.
Hello, Sydney. I've been planning this for a long time.
Sydney's been through hell and back. She's been attacked, and she's been pursued by a series of killers throughout her entire life. And how does that affect her mother and her child?
Me protecting her from this, I made her vulnerable to it.
And what would happen if Ghostface came knocking on her door today?
Your daughter is the same age you were when this all started.
If you hurt her.
Tatum is the daughter of the infamous Sidney Prescott. She's in high school and is the same age that Sidney was in the original film. She feels like she doesn't have the relationship she wishes she had with her mother.
Where'd you find that jacket? The attic. I was looking through some old clothes.
You could have asked. Obviously, with what Sydney's been through, choosing to be a mom was a big decision. It's challenging for her not to live in fear of danger coming towards her family.
Hello?
Hello, Sydney.
There's no conversation she can have about her past that doesn't end in death and doom.
I'm gonna kill everyone you love.
By keeping the past from her daughter, she's made her vulnerable to what could come knocking.
I've always thought it would be a wonderful thing to have Kevin Williamson direct. He knows these characters in these films better than anybody.
Hello, Sydney.
As the writer of the first one, the second one, the fourth one, it is so personal to me. And I was able to work with my hero, Wes Craven, who taught me everything. Action! People ask me all the time, have I always wanted to direct a Scream movie? It's like, yes, with all my heart. All right, one more. Now we're here at part 7, and it's all led to this.
I've been planning this for a long time.
It's going so far beyond my wildest dreams.
He's a very creative, engaging director.
He's a legend. This franchise wouldn't exist without him.
The fact that this is the first Scream that he's directing, there's no other Scream I would want to be a part of.
Please help me. Find you!
With each film, Ghostface is getting more intense.
It followed me here, and it's gonna keep coming for us.
This Ghostface is the most ruthless and just killing people for killing's sake.
Come on!
The rules have changed. We are continuing to top what came before.
There's never been one like me. I'm something different.
Setting it in New York adds so much horror.
Guys?
Ghostface can hide amongst so many people.
This movie pushes things farther than they've ever been.
We need to fight back.
Ready? I'm ready. Come on, mother!
There's a relentlessness that is unique to this specific Ghostface.
Want to play a game?
Just like our movies, this bag is full of surprises.
Let's see if we can guess what's inside.
Ew!
Yeah.
What? Why is it wet?
All right, I'm scared. I'm sure there's nothing alive in here.
That's right.
Wait, hold on.
Ew!
Yeah. Let's hear it.
Wait, is it food? What's going on?
It is food. You could probably.
Oh my God! It's pizza.
Wow.
It's pizza.
Yeah,
Is
pull
it
it out.
pizza?
There it is.
Can I eat it?
No.
that'd be
don't
gross.
fucking put that in your mouth.
It's go time.
Good.
Oh, this is a foot. Come on, give me what's the real challenge? This is also food.
Oh.
Okay.
I want to assume I lost my ring in there.
Oh no.
Let me just
Yeah.
Put it on.
Pop that,
put that back on. It feels like almost like a McDonald's situation, but I don't know what this.
Stop playing with it.
Can I smell it?
Yeah, go for it.
It smells almost like a Chinese dish. Like this is probably takeout.
Yes!
No, go for it. Commit.
Damn it. Ew, dude, this is so gross.
What is it?
It's definitely some sort of like chocolate melted.
Do you want to pull it out so the audience maybe?
I feel like
Oh.
Can you?
it's melted chocolate.
You were
Is
wrong.
that your final answer?
Can we give him a hint?
Please give me a hint.
So it's an organ.
Are you kidding me right now?
Yeah.
They're eyeballs, for sure. Are these
Yes.
eyes? Whose eyes are these? Okay. Oh, yeah, what up? Yeah.
It's Thing.
Probably.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, it's Thing. Oh, this is macabre.
Oh. This is a mask. I'm gonna assume it's a Ghostface mask. Like that's Ghostface chin.
I mean,
Yeah.
in one. Hey, look at that.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Hey, I'm Jenna,
And I'm Mason.
and we're going to see if we can identify our castmates by only their screams.
That's
Melissa.
in the hospital.
Yes. I like the noise that comes before and after. I'm not focusing on the scream at all.
It's Marley, though.
Judy Hicks.
Judy Hicks.
That one girl in the pink sweatshirt.
That one girl in the pink sweatshirt? Who's
That's
the girl?
opening sequence.
Oh, I'm so stupid. Yeah, it's Jenna.
Today,
That one sounded a little saucy. Crazy.
That doesn't sound like you.
That's Jack. I heard it in the little second. It's not Jack.
Is it Dylan?
It's not me, is it?
No way, that's David Arquette.
I feel like I know all of David's noises. That's not a noise I know of David. So it's me. That's okay.
That's Chad.
Yeah.
That's Mikey.
But like specifically,
That's her on
it's
fire.
Mikey on fire. That's
Yeah.
what that would sound like. Is that Jack?
He's not speaking for both of us.
I'm pretty sure that's Jack fighting Melissa at the end of the movie, I think.
Yeah, when he gets all like
Yeah,
gremlin-y
yeah, he
and,
get messed up.
like a gross individual.
This feels like coming back to the first Scream. It's fun to get into it again. This new young cast, they did a great job.
Ghostface is back. Make yourself harder to find. Delete social media, tape over your phone camera.
Yes, thank you very much, Edward Snowden.
They are so enthusiastic, and they're all great actors.
Help us figure out who's behind this.
To see them bringing a new perspective to the franchise while still honoring the past is really incredible.
Each new character is tied to a legacy character.
We're all suspects. You've got bruises.
It's from football practice.
We take this movie into fun and new, interesting directions.
Who's next?
hello, Samantha.
Who is this?
Someone who knows your little secret.
Everything that the die-hard fans want is in this movie.
Motive. If I can't have her, no one can.
So many twists and turns.
Don't trust anyone.
Trying to figure out who the killer is. The adrenaline. It's insane.
Sam, I want you to help us kill him.
You want me to help you and the host of a morning show commit murder?
Correct.
Yeah.
Discovered late last night by the
Woodsboro double murder case.
Although this is not the first time this small community of Woodsboro has been doing. Only a year ago, Maureen Prescott, wife and mother, was found.
We all go a little mad sometimes.
You don't still think it was me, do you? What do I have to do to prove to you that I'm not a killer? Oh my God. Sydney.
open from end. It's like in English.
Wes Craven, you always think of him as the king of horror. He is an incredible director, but he's also an incredible human.
I might start crying when we start talking about Wes.
He was like a father in a lot of ways to all of us.
Wes Craven called me to his house. That was our first meeting. He was going to give me notes on the script. And they were all typos. That was the beauty of Wes Craven. He was such a kind soul.
We are fans on a level that is hard to express. He made horror cool.
Scary movies somehow take you on a roller coaster ride.
Ready, and action!
So when I got the script for the new Scream, I was really impressed by Matt and Tyler with how much Wes had an impression on them.
Anything we got right in this movie is because of Wes Craven.
Hello?
Would you like to play a game, Tara?
Sid, it's happening again.
I had been apprehensive about doing another one without Wes, but Matt and Tyler really wanted to honor him. It's fun to get into it again.
I've done 4 Screams with Wes Craven. I was like, oh wow, what a perfect way to reinvent this movie.
They love the original. They want to honor Wes, and it's so scary.
How this new cast connects to the legacy cast, that's what's going to make this movie super special. And I was hoping that they were going to dedicate the film to Wes. And they did.
Hello?
You tell me your name, I'll tell you mine.
Why do you want to know my name?
I want to know who I'm looking at.
That first Scream will always be looked up to and looked back at.
We knew we were part of something that felt like it was on fire.
Sid, it's happening again.
We can't do this new Scream justice if all 3 don't come back.
I read the script. It was quick and sharp and funny and scary. This film feels like the first Scream.
Really excited for Nev to come back where she's like this badass.
I won't sleep until he's in the ground. We see a lot of Dewey in this film. It's really nice to see his journey.
I'm really excited for audiences to see these characters that they've loved and to see how they've progressed.
When Dewey and Gale intersect, it was perfect, really emotional.
Fans always ask me, you gonna make another one? It's fun to get into it again.
And it's really scary.
I've seen this movie before.
Not this movie, Sydney.
What makes a good horror movie? I think a really strong villain, an iconic silhouette. Then you see that white skull face, and you're like, ah!
You can be laughing 1 second, but then as soon as Ghostface is out there with a knife, like, you're really scared.
You see Ghostface and, like, your breath catches, because you know what that means.
It's so great because it's so ominous and scary because you don't know who's underneath it. Anybody can be Ghostface.
Hello, Sydney. Would you like to play a game?
Ghostface is a killer that is about playing games, but when it comes time to do the job, it's really brutal and really violent.
It's so intimidating when the knife is in the hand. It's just so scary.
When you put that music with that face, he is scary as Allah. Ever.
Hello?
Hello.
Who are you?
The question isn't who am I? The question is where am I?
First Scream was so scary, and I just think it was a big part of pop culture.
I just remember how much fun it was seeing it the first time. It's got everything you want when you go to a movie. It's funny, it's scary.
I'll be right back.
I just think it created so many iconic moments and iconic characters that it's just timeless.
The first film for us was like going to summer camp. We knew we were part of something that felt like it was on fire. You know, there was something special about it. We had no clue, really, of the success that this movie would have.
It's kind of an interactive film in that anybody who's a part of the audience is making active guesses as to who could possibly be the killer.
You're not scared, are you?
For me, it made me want to get into filmmaking. Me and my 3 roommates in college would have it on loop on VHS that was just playing the entire time.
Not only was it a commentary on horror movies, but the characters were all so well written, so well made, that that's probably why its legacy has lasted this long.
It stuck with me in a really profound way, and we're just honored that we get to be here and get to be a part of that legacy.
One of the things we discussed with Tom before was how do we make it feel aesthetically like it's of the Scream world, and also make it feel like it's of now and like it's fresh and modern.
While many characters do have connections to original Woodsboro natives, it's also a new generation. It's a new time. Now social media plays a bigger part, and technology has gotten more advanced.
And the way that people communicate now through their phones, through social media, and the way that Hollywood is now interacting with fans in a new way made it feel very of the time. And at the same time, there are certain parts of Scream DNA that you just don't want to mess with.
So let me get this straight. You're saying that you're the daughter of Billy Loomis and what, that one of us is the killer?
I mean, it was always our aim to create an ensemble that felt like a group of real kids.
The Woodsboro's, progressing, and it's multicultural, and you just kind of like, this is what America really looks like.
They were very clear that this needs to look like a movie that was made in 2022. This needs to feel current when we're making it for fans of the movie, but we're also making it for people who've maybe never seen one of these movies before, but who go to the movies and are gonna see something that feels like the other movies they see in 2022.
It's so incredible to have like the Latinx hero on the forefront of a major motion picture and about a franchise that has been going on, and like it's just great to see that we're progressing and we're just showing how strong and incredible these women are.
Knowing how loved and respected this franchise is, coming in and inserting yourself in this world, it's very scary.
Woodsboro, California was devastated last night when 2 young teenagers were found brutally murdered.
I have so much respect for all 3 of the original actors, David, Courtney, Nev. So to be in their presence and to be able to witness firsthand them get into character makes this experience feel a lot more real. I know every day we come on a set, we're like, oh my God, guys, we're shooting a Scream movie.
Nev and Courtney and David, I love that they feel like they're coming home and that it's a good energy and that we're doing right by their story.
This young cast, they're just uber fans, which was so sweet. They're just so excited to be a part of the franchise, a part of these films, and so excited to meet David and Courtney and myself. And something about this generation, they're just really special. They've got it together, they're disciplined, they're committed, they have a love for the art, they have a love for these movies, and they're really just a sweet gang.
They're all incredible. They're all great actors. They are so nice and so enthusiastic, and they're so excited. And it's just nice to see that kind of energy. No one's complaining about, oh, that sticky blood. They're just loving it, and they love every part of it. And they've seen all the Screams, and they have such respect for Wes and obviously Matt and Tyler. So it's been great. It's been 10 years since Scream 4, and things have changed.
Hello?
Hey, Sid, it's me.
Dewey? She's a mom now. So that's new. And it's nice to see that for Sydney, to see that she's sort of moved on in her life and come to a place where she feels comfortable and confident and can have love and all of those things without fear. So we start with that. And then, chaos ensues. As it goes with these films.
How are things in the sheriff's business?
They're fine. Dewey it's been a tough 10 years for Dewey. And you see him, and he's a lot more rugged than he was before. And, life has a way of sort of toughening you up, and he's really sort of had a hard road. In general, I usually draw my characters from aspects of my personality. Some are closer to you than others, and Dewey's very close to me. But he's also got this really childlike quality to him that And he's really just a sweet person at heart.
Gail, she's moved to New York. She works on a morning show. She's become more successful and more sophisticated. And she's no longer with Dewey. Riley. She gets a text that says there are killings that are happening in Woodsboro.
Gail?
And of course, for many reasons, I want to go back. Not just for the story, but I also want to make sure that Dewey's okay.
Promise me you'll leave as soon as you can.
You know I can't promise that.
Thank you for clicking on our video, everybody. If you like what you saw here, please make sure you like the video and subscribe and share with your friends who like this sort of content. Joblo remains an independent company, and we appreciate all of your support.